A New York judge denied the former President Donald Trump's request of dismissing the criminal charges relating to the hush money trial payment. The judge said that Trump's trial will proceed as scheduled for the 25th of March, and this would be the first trial of any former president of the United States of America in American history. The judge, Juan Merchan, announced the decision at a hearing in a lower Manhattan courtroom, and the lawyers for the former president objected to the judge's decision to start jury selection on the 25th of March, noting that the trial will be a barrier to Trump's presidential campaign. And Donald Trump maintains that he's done nothing wrong whatsoever.
So thank you very much. Everything that I've heard and read, even from legal scholars, said there's absolutely no case here. It's not a crime. This is not a crime. And when you look at what's going on outside on the streets, where violent crime is at an all-time high, I think it's it's a great double standard. The other thing, this case could have been brought 3 years ago. There is no case. They decided not to bring it. We want delays. Obviously, I'm running for election. How can you run for election if you're sitting in a courthouse in Manhattan all day long? I'm supposed to be in South Carolina right now, where other people are, and where, again, this is where I should be.
Alvin L. Bragg, the district attorney for Manhattan, filed the charges against Trump last year. The attorney claims that Trump had concealed a possible sex scandal involving porn star Stormy Daniels during and after the 2016 presidential campaign. Donald Trump, the frontrunner for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination, has been charged with 34 counts of felony of falsifying business records in connection with the payments. He has pleaded not guilty in this case. The Cohen has said that he arranged for about $130,000 in exchange for Stormy Daniels' silence about the engagement that she says that she had with Trump in 2006. Now, it will be the first of Donald Trump's criminal cases to go for trial. He faces 91 felony counts across 4 criminal indictments. Now, all this while, he seeks to, of course, lock up the Republican presidential nomination. And to give us more perspective in terms of what, of course, is happening with respect to this case, we're being joined in by our correspondent Susan Tehrani, who's joining us live on this broadcast. Susan, tell us a bit more about what this hush money payments case is, and why is it that this is the first criminal trial for Donald Trump that will start in the month of March, and also how does it impact Donald Trump's chances for running for the presidential elections in the month of November later this year?
Okay, well, Mohammed, let's start with the last part of your question first. So far, these indictments have played to the favor of the former president, who's gaining popularity with each passing day. In the Republican primaries, his main rival being Nikki Haley right now, but in recent polls also it shows that he's somewhat in the era of margin ahead from President Biden as well. Those are the polls. But what Donald Trump, as he mentioned, is concerned about is he wanted to have this hush money case against Stormy Daniels even delayed even more than March 25th, because, as you know, March is the month, not only Super Tuesday, the middle of March, but March in general is the month that more than dozens of states go to the primaries and they're voting. This is a very important month for a Republican presidential frontrunner to be out there and campaigning. That didn't happen. Jury selection is going to start, and this case is going to go to trial on March 25th. The reason this is the first is because that Documents Florida case against the former president was basically pushed back. That's going to be sometime in May. And then, of course, another case that we're following right now is that Georgia federal case of interference, where the Trump team and another individual is trying to get the lead prosecutor, Fani Willis, to dismiss herself because she had a private, personal, illegitimate relationship with the lead prosecutor that she hired in this case.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed, Susan Tehrani, for joining us and getting us that update there. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.